It could appear to be nothing more than a few colored smudges, but it might actually be the next step in the process of locating planets outside of our own that are capable of hosting life. NASA has sent to the world the first photograph of the extrasolar planet, designated as HIP 65426b. This planet is anywhere from 6 to 12 times as large as Jupiter. Through the use of NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, astronomers have successfully captured a direct image of a planet that is not located within our own solar system for the very first time. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how the James Webb Space Telescope just intercepted something chilling at the edge of the universe. Yeah, you heard it right. This image highlights how Webb's powerful infrared gaze can readily capture worlds that exist outside our solar system. The image was obtained utilizing 4 different light filters to create the final product. Additionally, it lays a path for future observations that will reveal more information about exoplanets than has ever been revealed previously in the history of scientific research. It is a young planet with an estimated age of between 15 and 20 million years, which is quite a contrast to the age of our own Earth, which is 4.5 billion years old. The extrasolar planet is a gas giant, as suggested by Sasha Hinckley, an associate professor of physics and astronomy at the University of Exeter. Hinckley, along with a team of worldwide partners, was in charge of the observations. According to this categorization, the planet in question does not have a stony surface, and as a result, it is highly unlikely that it could support life. Dr. Hinckley described this time in history as a transformative moment, not only for the Webb Space Telescope, but also for astronomy in general. The very first extrasolar planets, 2 rocky worlds orbiting a neutron star that had long since died, were found in 1992. 1995 marks the discovery of the first exoplanet that orbits a star similar to the Sun, a gas giant approximately 1/2 the size of Jupiter, designated 51 Pegasi b. 2001, an extrasolar planet is found to be in a habitable zone, a region of space where it is possible for life as we know it to exist. 2011 marks the first time that astronomers have mapped the clouds of an exoplanet. 2014 sees the discovery of an Earth-sized exoplanet that is within the habitable zone of its parent star. 2016, it was discovered that our nearest star neighbor, Proxima Centauri, has a planet that is probably made of rock and is roughly the same size as Earth. It's particularly challenging for telescopes to discover extrasolar planets because, when the planets orbit other stars, the intense glare of those stars obscures the image of the planets as they orbit. On the Webb telescope, the near-infrared camera, NIR-CAM, and the mid-infrared instrument, MIRI, both have coronagraphs attached to them. Coronagraphs are collections of very small masks that are used to shield an instrument from the light of a star. This enables the equipment to take direct photographs of certain exoplanets, such as this one. The distances that separate Earth and other planets in the universe, known as exoplanets, are equally enormous. The star, HIP 6542b, can be found in the southern sky's largest and most prominent constellation, Centaurus. Centaurus is also one of the most numerous constellations in this region. It is situated 385 light-years away from Earth at this point in space. Since HIP 65426b is approximately 100 times farther from its host star than Earth is from the Sun, it is sufficiently distant from the star that the Webb telescope can easily separate the planet from the star in the image. However, the James Webb Space Telescope has taken the very first picture ever taken of a planet that is not in our solar system. The very first extrasolar planets were found in the 1990s using technology that was not particularly advanced. This enabled for the finding. Since then, evidence pointing to the existence of thousands upon thousands of more planets outside of our solar system has been uncovered. Exoplanets can be broken down into 4 main types, which are as follows, according to what scientists have discovered so far. Gas giants, like HIP 65426b, a gigantic planet that is composed of gas for the most part. Neptune-like refers to gas planets that are around the same size as Neptune and are made up of worlds. Super-Earth. It's plausible that these worlds are rocky and substantially larger than Earth, but it's not known if they have atmospheres or not. A world located outside of our solar system that is predominantly made of rock may or may not have atmospheres or oceans on its surface. The discovery of planets outside of our solar system has thrown light on a number of elements of planets that make up our galaxy, which is both fascinating and even worrisome. For instance, the gas giant HD 189773b, which is only 64 light-years away from Earth, has winds and temperatures that are so extreme that they cause it to rain shards of glass. This phenomenon is caused by the fact that it has a very high surface temperature. or K2-18b, the discovery of water vapor in the atmosphere, of which caught the interest of scientists in the year 2019, when it became known that the planet had water vapor in its atmosphere. Regrettably, it was found that K2-18b might perhaps be covered with superheated and supercompressed seas, which is a state of water that is midway between liquid and gas. This means that if you attempted to take a swim in one of these oceans, instead of drowning, you would be vaporized as the water evaporated around you. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned!